Hey, good afternoon, good afternoon. Listen, this is Andy, and I'm excited to talk to you today on Warrior Wednesday about Momma Wendi. So, I've got some great facts for you about Momma Wendi, and I've got some interesting info about Momma Wendi. But before we get started about Momma Wendi, let me just give you just a few things. Number one, today is Warrior Wednesday, where I talk about someone who is a warrior. Whether we're talking about a military warrior, a tactical warrior. In one case, we talked about my mom, who was a single mom of 4 kids, that kind of warrior. We've talked about Navy SEAL sniper Chris Kyle. Anyway, we're talking about warriors. So let me tell you about Momma Wendi and why I think she's a warrior. Are you ready? Here we go. Momma Wendi came to Nacogdoches when she wanted to come to Stephen F. Austin to get her degree in education and become a teacher. She is from Andrews, Texas, and she came here, I guess, 14, 15, 19 years ago. However long ago it was, it doesn't matter. And she was involved with our campus ministry here at our church, and then she also volunteered at the church. And one of the jokes about the church is that she was funny. Pastor was funny. People like to pick on Wendy sometimes. Wendy is a great person, has a great soul, a great spirit. All right. So here we go. She came to SFA for education, got her degree from Stephen F. Austin. She felt called by God to foster kids, and that became her ministry. Now, you may have heard some of the horror stories of foster homes. Let me tell you, that is not Wendy's home. Oh my goodness, she loves the kids. They love her. If you had to ask them, they would probably fight and die for each other. Anyway, so Wendy's amazing. So let me just give you some facts that I know about Wendy. She started fostering when she was 24. She has fostered 79 kids. That's a bunch. The youngest child that she got for fostering was 2 days old. And the oldest was 15 when she came into Wendy's care. And then when she left to go to her forever home, she was 16. And Wendy is still in contact with at least 45 of those kids. That's amazing. So let me just throw some things out there. We Sharon and I, my wife and I, have helped Wendy with Respite Care, which means that every now and then you could just imagine a foster parent needs a break, right? And so to become a respite, you have to go through a whole bunch of processes to make sure that you are a good person and that you're not going to be bad to the kids and that kind of thing. But anyway, so then you can offer the foster parent a break. You can go sit with the kids. All the kids can come to the park, and you can watch them while the parent can take a break or whatever it is. So my wife and I have offered and have done respite care with Wendy before. Let me tell you other things that you can do. You can take them all out to pizza, or you can, with the foster, just to give them some help. You can wash all their clothes. You can go wash their cars. You can clean their house. There's all kinds of help that you can do. Because you can imagine this amazing ministry just takes a lot out of you, and everybody needs some help sometimes, right? So, today is what a lot of us know is called Wealth Wednesday, and it's a chance for us to give to things that we normally wouldn't give to, and as God blesses you, you bless others. So, I'm asking you that if God has blessed you, whether it's with money or time or talent, that you consider giving to the foster system, the foster ministry, because that's clearly what it is. These kids need a good, strong home. These kids need a good, strong parent or two where they can feel love and have structure. And oh my goodness, what a worthwhile ministry. Let me tell you, my wife and I have often asked, I don't know how she does it. Because you accept these kids into your home, they fill your heart, you get so attached with them, and then things change and they are placed with either a forever home or a different relative or even back to their parents. whatever the case may be. And you just, a big piece of your heart is gone, right? But when it's your ministry, it's the way it's supposed to happen. And that has been the most amazing thing to see Wendy minister to 79 kids. That's just amazing. And all these kids, and it's been everything, every type of child, the kind that has a disorder, the kind that has a physical disability, the kind that is what we'd call a normal kid, the kind that is an over anxious kid. And they're all great kids, and they just need somebody to love on them. So, if you know a foster mom or a foster dad or a foster parents, go love on their kids. If you don't know of any but think you might, get with me and I will get you contact info so you can be involved and find out if that's something that you want to do as a respite or as a foster. If you want to just get involved in kids' lives, get with me, give me a message, because I can give you all kinds of great contact info for several different locations where you can get involved with children. Now, don't be upset, because a lot of these places are going to want to do a background check on you and make sure that you're all okay, because we've got to protect the kids, right? Okay. All right, so listen, as you are going throughout your day and you're going throughout your evening and you're going throughout your life and you're thinking about, man, can I help foster kids? Could I do that? I've got love in my heart. I want to love somebody extra. Think about it. Pray about it. But while you're praying, pray for all the foster parents like Momma Wendi. There are so many of them in Nacogdoches that we know, and there's so many that we may not know. But I tell you what, the need is so great. The kids are taken from their homes or from their parents for a reason. It's not just because we're going to take the kids away from you. There's a reason. And in some case, it's because the mom has started, dating this other guy, and this other guy gets abusive. And so the kids have to come out while the mom figures out who's more important, the kid or the guy. Or they go through reparenting or whatever it is. So listen, pray for the foster kids. Pray for the foster parents. If you are not a prayer, give them all the good thoughts, good feelings. I don't know how that is. I'm a prayer. So pray. If you want to help, please get with me. I would love to get you some info so that you can, or at least who to get in contact with to help people. And finally, man, be a parent. Even a big brother, big sister. These kids need all the love and attention. And if you want to be rambunctious, these kids love to be rambunctious. They will climb all over you and love on you and hug you. Anyway, all right. Today is Warrior Wednesday, and our warrior is a foster mom of 79 kids. And she's been doing it for 14 years. That's just doggone amazing. You guys have a fantastic afternoon. Be blessed. We're going to listen to some Look At You now. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about, please contact me. My info, you can message me on Facebook, you can call me, you can send me an email, whatever you'd like to do. I will talk to you later. Be blessed. Have a great day.